Let's hear it for the NBA MVP.
Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The New York Knicks enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Pacers? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In the front court, the forwards Mathurin and Siakam. Neesmith is out there with Halliburton. And it's Huff in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns. Then it's MP. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Take a look at New York. This is a team who feels like they could win this series handily, but they need to start it off on the right foot.
And that's the key. Home court advantage doesn't mean anything if you don't use it. It's all about setting the tone tonight.
Brunson the pass to MP. New York moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Bridges shot. Good.
Capitalizing from the corner. We're playing with fire anytime you give Bridges these kinds of shots.
And MP throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling it on the ropes.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with the head coach for the Knicks. I asked him what his strategy was for slowing down Tyrese Halliburton, and he said to guard him tightly. Even when he's dribbling the ball up the floor, I want us to be aggressive. I don't want him to have any breathing room. Let's see how much pressure they bring tonight against him. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Now, here's MP. Trying to find Brunson. Gets it to him. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Brunson.
Nice setup. The offense running through Brunson.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Neesmith. To the wing on the left. Siakam against MP. That one goes in.
With a nose for the bucket, length and athleticism and touch, Siakam's got game inside.
Towns, the pass to MP. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 5-point game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here's MP. Anunoby outside. Back to MP. In the corner, it's Bridges. MP outside. From 13, and he hits the jump shot. MP's got 6 points.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Siakam. Pass to Huff. Lets the 3 fly. Bridges with the board.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Huff. Here's Halliburton. Down low, Towns with the steal. Here's MP.
Big time. There you go. Bridges playing the role of facilitator. Boy, I like that.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Gets it out to Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Over MP. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Bridges passes to MP. Back to Bridges. And the 3-ball is good. Bridges has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Neesmith, the pass to Siakam. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for New York.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Let me hear you, Knicks fans. Coming onto the court now is your Knicks and attack squad. Let's
Here's Mathurin. Still yet to score. Pass to Halliburton. And Siakam has it in the corner. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Boy, you've really got to admire and appreciate the reliability of a guy like Siakam. You know, he understands his game inside and out, knows his strengths and weaknesses, and because of that, I think he's able to contribute to his team in multiple ways.
Now, here's Bridges. 6 points for him. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
You know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Brunson with a clean look. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Halliburton passes to Huff. Here's Siakam. And the basket is good. Siakam's got 5.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Brunson kicks to MP. From the stripe. Just 4 to shoot. And Brunson, the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now, here's Neesmith. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Knicks making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. It's good from long range.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
To the inside. And stolen by Anunoby. And a fast break now for New York. And that one's good. Brunson. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Toppin can't get it to go. New York with the ball. Towns kicks to MP. And MP throws it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And so here is Indiana. The Knicks making the shot.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Right side Towns, back to MP. Towns sets the pick for MP. Lets a floater go, and he gets the bucket. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Oh, great scorer and passer. Defenses have to respect both, and he fooled them there with the pump fake.
So for the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and Yabusele subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Indiana also making some changes. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Nailed from three-point land.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Siakam. He has 7. Nembhard's shot is good.
No hesitation from Nembhard at all, and with good reason. He was on his spot and ready to let it go.
Anunoby outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And a wide open look for MP. Another 3 for New York.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now, here's Siakam. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Nembhard for 3, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot before second violation. A different look for New York. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Clarkson comes in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Tony Bradley's checked in for Indiana.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Now, here's Toppin. He has yet to score. Here's Yabusele. And finished off by Yabusele.
Hey, you know, what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
And here's McConnell. Pass to Toppin. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for New York. MP deciding where to go with it. And Yabusele wide open, and he shoots. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. McConnell passes to Toppin. Now Nembhard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And here's Walker outside. It's rebounded by New York. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Yabusele in the corner. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now, here's Toppin. Scoreless thus far. To end the drought. And no. And for the Pacers, they're shooting. MP inside. He's covered by Halliburton. And MP with the basket on the assist by Hart. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter. Play. Outside for Halliburton. And the three off target.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck to deep here. It's just not his night. That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now, here's McConnell. 5 points in the game. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances. And I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
McConnell finds Nembhard. MP against Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Back to MP. Fires for three. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Now McConnell. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Clarkson.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Miles McBride's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And Indiana with a change here, too. Matherin's checked in. Now, here's Hart. Nothing on the board. A nice shot by MP.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. He never hesitates to find the open guy.
Back to Halliburton. Shoots the three. Traps in the tray. Halliburton's got 6.
And an eye. For an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Nembhard for 3. Rebounded by Hart. Here's New York. A 3 from MP. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now, here's Siakam. 7 points in the game. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Launches a three. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 41.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. 5 on the clock. They need this. Halliburton, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's Siakam. The Knicks making the shot. Pass to Nembhard. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different. Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 6. Toppin passes to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. And the rejection by MP. From deep. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Toppin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Outside Mathurin. Siakam left side. Here's Nembhard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Here's MP. And another one falls.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. A nice shot by Halliburton.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
The connects again.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Siakam left side. Pass to Nembhard. And the rejection by MP.
He's hit a rough patch for sure this period. They need more from him.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw good, MP. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Miles McBride. Indiana also making some changes. Ruff's checked in, and Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Huff. Lets it go from deep. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And so here is Indiana. 1:56 left now here in the second. Outside Mathurin. The three. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 13 with that last one. And Anunoby slams it in.
Anunoby using his athleticism to force that one down.
25.
Pass to Huff. Here's Nembhard. And Bridges with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana.
Number 1, Obi Toppin.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Now Halliburton. Brunson covering. Clock at 4. Halliburton outside. Here's Toppin. And nothing is falling for him right now.
And he has lost.
Good, another from 3.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record for this shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Brunson, a career 40% three-point shooter. Man, that shot is reliable.
Back to Mathurin. Pass to Huff. Indiana again missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. Halliburton against Bridges. Now, here is Halliburton. Defense is right there. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Buries the long-range jumper. Mathurin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Another possession, another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game.
In fact, he's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. And so it's the New York Knicks with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Indiana Pacers.
Big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scouting report? Come on, man.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up, keep your foot on the gas, take this thing across the finish line.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And Indiana shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. MP is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns, and it's Bridges in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Boy, the long arms of Siakam really an asset when it comes to rebounding.
MP passes to Brunson. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Towns. New York moving the ball around. And here is MP. 6 to shoot. Another bucket. Wow!
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
And he's not far off from Baylor and Jordan. Can he keep it going? And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the Pacers with possession here after OG Anunoby made that last 3-pointer. And the rejection by MP. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Siakam outside. 4 on the clock. Well, a careless foul. And they'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Tell you what, with all the aggression and
New York takes timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
McConnell with it. On the court right now for the Pacers. McConnell and Nembhard at guard. We'll be topping out there with Walker. And it's Siakam in at the center position. Now, here's Toppin. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Clarkson surveying the floor. Pass to MP. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
McConnell finds Walker. Knocked away. And a fast break now for New York. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's now playing the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him.
He's past Elgin Baylor. Now his sights set on the great Michael Jordan.
Over to the wing. Nembhard for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
That is not the shot you need to be looking at.
And got it! Another basket.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Great, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And Michael Jordan, the GOAT, holding that top spot for decades, to now witness someone break his record. I mean, this is crazy.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. McConnell passes to Siakam. Pass to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
When he's this close to the rack, that's exactly what he's looking to do. Slam it down. Well done, Toppin.
MP finds McBride. And again, another assist.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved, every time he touches the ball. good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in the game. It has been a masterful performance. Siakam passes to Toppin. Over MP. And there's Toppin on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to MP. Here's Shamet. Clarkson outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another assist for him.
And would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
On one hand, it's astounding. On the other hand, well, we saw this coming almost from the opening tip.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. On the wing, MP. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Stolen by Robinson. Plays it up and banks it in. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Knicks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Clarkson on the wing. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Now the Pacers moving it up. Walker dishes to Toppin. To the middle. To the wing right side. Here's Nembhard. And it's off from three-point range. MP outside. Shamet drains the three-pointer. Shamet's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
So it's the Knicks now. The Pacers making the shot. MP fires from way outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now, here's McConnell, defended by McBride. Siakam against Robinson. Back to McConnell from downtown. It's rebounded by New York.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer?
And another assist.
He's now tied for the third most single-game assists in postseason history.
And Greg, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, he has been terrific. His playmaking has been right on. And here are the Pacers now. After New York gets the three, here's Siakam. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. So for the Knicks, Ersan Yabusele, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Josh Hart in for Landry Shamet. And the Pacers also making a change. Halliburton's checked in for Jarris Walker. Clock at 4. Here's McConnell. Indiana again missing. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg. Into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And that time, also a missed shot. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. He's given up just 8 points in another possession, another assist.
And he continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
Well, his assist total now ties the record for a playoff game. What an amazing individual performance.
He now sits alongside Magic Johnson and John Stockton, Hall of Fame company.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
McBride passes to MP. And Hart has it in the corner. And again, another assist.
And we have just witnessed history here, folks. The all-time playoff record for assists has been shattered.
Oh, he has shown complete command in every way, orchestrating this offense.
And to break a record that had stood for decades, held by two of the greats of the game, John Stockton and Magic Johnson. What an incredible feat.
Here's MP. Pass to McBride. Good on the triple. McBride's got 14 points here in the second half.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Knicks lead, all right, 71.
Halliburton outside. Tried to right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
Hey, they don't call him Robinson for nothing now. Look at the hops on the big fella.
And Indiana shooting just 31% in the game. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to MP. It's Hart on the wing. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Halliburton.
And with the amazing game he's had, all the assists, the crowd now showing their appreciation.
You know, GA, the excitement for a playoff game is at a fever pitch to begin with, and he's only amped it up with his play.
And, guys, he's passing with a purpose and passion out there. I mean, actively looking to set his guys up, and because of that, he's generated a bunch of assists so far.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Ruff's jacked in, and it's Benedict Mathurin in for Andrew Nembhard. A different look for New York. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this.